Namaskar and a warm welcome to all. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to day 2 of the 1 week online workshop on AI in research, redefining methodology, empowering analysis, organized by Writers Reservoir India in collaboration with Communication Today Jaipur. After a highly insightful opening day, we are excited to continue our academic exploration today with a focus on structured data analysis using AI. Today's session will delve into data screening, handling missing values, QNS, and central tendency and descriptive statistics with a special emphasis on AI based techniques. I'm deeply honored to once again welcome our chief patron, Professor Sanjeev Bhanawat, whose wisdom and support continue to guide us. Our organizing secretary, Dr. Asta Saxena, the driving force behind this workshop, our convener, Dr. Ruchi Goswami, whose tireless efforts have ensured every detail is thoughtfully planned. I also thank all the members of the organizing committee of the workshop for meticulous planning and tireless efforts behind the scenes. A very special welcome to our respected speaker for the day, Professor Dr. Manvinder Singh Pahwa, Professor, Department of Commerce, Dr. Harisingh Gour Central University, Sagar. Dr. Pahwa is not only an alumnus of the prestigious IIM Ahmedabad, but also a distinguished academician and highly sought after corporate consultant. With more than 25 years of experience, his profound knowledge covers critical areas such as business analytics, corporate finance, entrepreneurship, and corporate law. On the corporate front, Dr. Pava has been instrumental in the success of over 2,000 corporate incorporations, numerous fundraising ventures, and even IPOs. His contributions to academia are extensive, with over 150 management development programs delivered, 70 plus research papers authored, and 3 patents to his name. We are honored to have you with us and look forward to gaining from your deep insights and rich expertise. A heartfelt welcome to all our participants, scholars, and researchers from across India whose curiosity and commitment make this gathering so vibrant and meaningful. Today's session promises to offer new perspectives and practical understanding of how AI is reshaping academic methodology and enhancing analytical depth across disciplines. Once again, thank you all for being here. Let us dive into today's session with the same curiosity, energy, and enthusiasm that marked the beginning of this workshop. With this, I now invite Professor Dr. Pawa to take the session forward.
Yeah, thank you. Am I audible there?
Yes, sir, you are audible.
Thank you so much for giving my introduction again today. And let's start with the today's workshop because the things which we have left yesterday, immediately from there itself we will start. Okay, so that is where we were there. And I hope you have all got my PPT notes in order to just revise what the things we have done yesterday. So anyone, would you be able to tell me what is the difference between analysis and analytics? Yes, just in one line.
Sir, analysis is qualitative and analytics in quantitative.
Okay. What else? Anything else? Analysis is the present or the future, past based, whereas analytics is the future based one, where we try to predict certain things. So the things which we have studied yesterday regarding the analytics itself were descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive and prospective analytics, where we prescribe certain things to the industry itself so that it can proceed further with certain things. Okay, so let us start with the things which we are just basically doing. The artificial intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence? We have just yesterday studied about that too, so I will not take much of your time. Artificial intelligence comprises of the two words, artificial plus intelligence. And what actually intelligence is artificial, we will come again for here. So what actually intelligence is and what is so-called artificial in the intelligence, that is a big question to be answered over. So what intelligence actually is? Intelligence actually refers to the ability to acquire. So when we are having certain ability to acquire and apply knowledge and the skills, that is our intelligence. Means how can we call, or how a person will be, or when a person will be called as an intelligent person, when he is having certain knowledge and skills, and he knows how to apply those knowledge and skills. And in the context of this particular thing, if what is artificial in it, so anyone can you please help me out in this? What is artificial in the context of this? What is artificial? Why it is so called artificial? Yes, come on.
It's non-human.
Of course, it's non-human. So intelligence, which refers to a capacity of a machine or a computer system. So how will we be able to uh, get this intelligence in a machine? By just making the machine aware of certain things, or taming the machine, or you can say making the machine capable of performing certain tasks, typically which require the human cognitive function, such as, for example, learning of the reasoning, or you can say the problem solving, or perception, and most importantly nowadays, language. So AI actually is a mix of artificial and intelligence. So when we are mixing with this thing, the artificial and the intelligence, we are making a non-human. What just now uh, Dr. Bhawa has said, that it is something which we have inculcated. The intelligence has been inculcated in a non-human or a machine or a computer in order to get those tasks which we are doing repeatedly. So AI actually aims to replicate or simulate the human intelligence in the machine itself. If we say like this, I think it will be very, very correct that it is actually a simulation, which we are giving and enabling them to analyze the data, make certain decisions, and adapt to certain situations without explicitly programming for each circumstances. We are not programming. We are actually what we are doing is we are just making the machine capable of answering or capable of doing certain things on the basis of the intelligence which we have provided. So we will not be explicitly programming certain things for certain type of. So we have just given the thing and prompts we have given, and then our algorithm actually drives it that what the user wants accordingly on the basis of the knowledge which it has. It tries to answer that particular query. So the concept of intelligence in artificial intelligence actually it encompasses various subfields. Means you cannot make any machine capable by just doing it in a haphazard manner. So there are certain specific fields in which we are making the machine capable. Suppose, for example, you want to make them capable in learning, or you want to make them capable in NLPs. You can say natural language processing, or computer vision, or robotics, or you want to make them capable of answering certain queries which are there on the basis of the things which are asked again and again by the machines. So what is artificial is it's the AI actually refers to a human created, or you can say machine generated nature of the intelligence in the context of the artificial. So artificial signifies that the intelligence is not inherently occurring in a biological organism such as humans, but rather it is intentionally designed. It is developed by the humans using the computer system itself. So it is developed by the humans using the computer system and the system and the environment which is available over there. But it is something which is created by the man. It is given. It means that a computer or a machine will not respond beyond the knowledge it is being provided. So this highlights the distinction between the natural intelligence which is found in the human and the animals, and the synthetic or the man-made intelligence which is created through the implementation of the algorithms, the data processing, and the machine learning techniques through which the AI actually works. So this is what actually we actually mean the intelligence. It means that certain things which we have already provided to a system, it will not work beyond that. That is the most important thing which is to be consumer. So what can be the examples? Can you please tell me some examples in the daily life, particularly in the area of virtual assistants? Right? Suppose, what is virtual assistants? Like you might have heard about Siri, you might have heard about Google Assistant. Alexa is one of the things which is very famous these days, so which utilizes the artificial intelligence to understand and respond to voice commands and provide the information and perform those tasks which are set, just like you can say, you can just ask the Alexa to set a reminder for the next day for doing certain act. Or suppose, for example, you want to tell Alexa that Alexa, you have to remind me regarding payment of my bill, or you just pay the bill, reset the things in the way that Alexa will pay the bill itself. Okay, so there are certain things in which we want it to just run certain song for us. It will match certain things and will run certain songs. And sometimes if we ask Alexa to do certain things, then it will respond in a way which is not acceptable and weird also. Okay, so these type of things are there, which the virtual assistants, which are the very important and famous, which are done. Next is your personalized recommendations you might have received. Can anyone give me example of the personalized recommendations which you might be getting in the while in the daily life which we are performing? Anyone? Any personalized recommendation you might be getting? You like the things and you might have, you have joined certain platform, and on the basis of what you have actually done in the recent past, it will recommend the things as it is. Can anyone give me example? How many of you use Netflix? Yeah, product recommendation based on the ads are there. Yes, you are very correct. Yeah, because the way you want, and another important, see, ads will come. Ads will keep on coming in you because we are using certain free services. Now, in order to make it more, you can say, suitable, we can tell the system to give me the ads which I like most. In the same way, the platforms like Netflix, Amazon, Spotify, they use artificial intelligence logarithms to analyze the user behavior. Okay, so they try to understand the user behavior and the preferences which are there. For example, the Netflix will give you those things because on the basis of what movie you have recently watched, it will try to give you certain new movie which is on the basis of that the various types, various properties of the movies which you have recently watched, and it will tell you that we guarantee you will like this. So it will induce you to watch certain movies on the basis of what you have already watched. So this is something which is the personalized recommendation. Now we are fed up of ads coming upon, but ads will be there. But what we can do is we can smartly choose those ads which are good for us, or we are having a habit of doing it. So we must not actually, otherwise what will happen? It will keep on giving you haphazard ads which we are not at all interested to do anything for. Like even you can say there are nowadays the smartphones and the cameras, they also use, a navigation app is there which actually uses. So AI empowered smartphone cameras, they enhance the photo quality. Certain features are there, like portrait mode is there, scene recognition is there, image stabilization is there. Even the image is shaking, it will not click the photo. It will even not click the photo when the lens is not clear. It will tell you that clear the lens first. So you have to take a piece of cotton or a cloth and you have to clear the lens and then it will click the photo. And I have seen some of the settings in such a way that click only if the people are smiling. So if a person is clicking a photo and he has clicked that button particularly, then it will give a prompt that the other person is not smiling. Tell him to smile, then I will click the button. So this type of smartphones and the cameras, because and how it is taking it like that when a person is smiling, it is having certain scratches on the face. right? So it recognizes those scratches and try to understand whether a person is smiling or not. So from that, it has made themselves very, very smart. Navigation apps, you might have used Google Maps. Okay, there is a Waze utility which actually tells you about the real-time traffic in the locality where you are going. Suppose you want to go at certain place, we fix up certain things we put the location in the Google Maps, and then we try to navigate through the Google Maps over there. So if there are traffic or there are traffic jams in between, what the Google Map will do, it will prompt you that there are traffics in this area, and it will give you another way to just come out of that traffic. So this is something which is you can say AI based things which actually does. Now, if you see your email in Google, particularly, it comprises of email filtering. Email filtering is a AI powered email service which is there in our Gmail also, which uses the machine learning algorithm to categorize and filter the emails into the three categories which are called primary, social, and the promotional tabs. You might have seen in your Gmail. So there are three tabs coming up now. That there are certain emails which are related to your primary, and another is social, and another is the promotional one. So why it is doing it? So that it can reduce your time to sort the mails and to see whether what is to be done. In the same way, online customer support is there. So online customer support, you can say many websites, they use the AI-powered chatbots to provide the instant customer support and answer the queries and assist the user in navigating the platform. Suppose you want to learn how to go through a certain new app of the bank in which you have just put your money. Means you have just opened an account in the bank. That AI-powered thing will take you around. It will take you through a tour where you can see what are your fixed deposit, where you can also see how you can transfer your money from one account to another. It will also tell you that if there are certain prompts which you are receiving from the banks, how it can be. It will also tell you about your nominee is not yet been updated. Update the nominee. It will also tell you how to do a eKYC. So these are the things which provide such a support, a customer support, which actually are through the use of the chatbots, which provide an immediate answer to the queries which are required by the customer. In the same way, another important thing is your language translation. So language translation is again AI-based translation service. Like you can say, there is one service very important called Google Translate. So what does the Google Translate do? Google Translate actually tries to translate the entire things from one language to another, and it can use multiple languages throughout. So these are the examples which actually illustrate how the AI has quietly become an integral part of the modern day life, which enhance our conveniences, personalization, and improves our efficiency in various applications so that we can we can explore the things in a better way. Okay. So there are certain phases through which the artificial intelligence has come to this place where it is. So it is narrow AI, general AI, super AI. So these are the three phases through which we will be going through, and there will be ethical consideration regarding the super AI and proceeding further with the AI itself. So narrow AI to start with is also known as a weak AI. It is actually designed to perform a specific task. Means it will not do anything except that specific task. For example, language translation, or you can say image recognition, or you can say even you can play the chess with the help of this, because you need to just only give some inputs and the algorithm how the chess is played, and it will play chess with you, and it will not let you win also. So it operates within a limited context, and it cannot perform a task which is beyond its program capability. So likewise, so that's why it is called a weak AI or a narrow AI. Another is the general AI. So next step is the general AI. So general AI also refers to a strong AI. You can say that the narrow AI is a weak AI. So general AI is a strong AI, which aims to, you can say, showcase the human-like intelligence and it also showcases, or it also tells, or it also makes us capable to understand, learn, and apply the knowledge across different domains. So this type of AI does not is not yet existing, but it's a subject of theoretical discussion that once we have given the things and how it will be doing. But now what the thing is going on, generative AI is evolving now. That you can generate certain things. Suppose I have put some picture and I want the picture to be made clear, and I just want to look young. So what I will do, I will put a prompt in the AI that provide me a younger look of my picture which I am uploading. So it can do the things. And this this was going on Facebook um, uh, for, I think, from last 6-7 months. It was a trend at that time that you upload your photo and you will look like an astronaut. You will look like a Rani Jhansi ki Rani, or you can even look like a person who is Alexander type, right? So your face will be same, and the rest of the things will be changed in such a way your body will immediately become very, very healthy, and with the six packs and all that, and you will start looking more younger. So people have done this online over there, and the app has also made a lot of money, and it has more you recommend, more it has gone up. But there, it was a fun on the internet which has taken place for a certain period of time. So generative AI is there, which was in imagination, I would say, but still it is generating because it has not come up to its full feature. So when it will come up to its full feature, it will be super intelligent artificial intelligence, or super intelligent artificial intelligence refers to a system, an AI system that actually surpasses the human intelligence in every aspect, including creativity, social skills, and general wisdom. This level of AI, if achievable, this poses a significant critical existential questions. How many of you have seen the movie called Transformer? Have you ever seen? Or anyone is there? If you please raise your hand who have seen the movie Transformers. Transformers, किसी ने देखी है? Third part. Okay, wow, great. So Neelam has seen, Neelu has seen the movie Transformers. What actually it is? It actually showcases the evolution of machines on the earth, where the machines have conquered the earth, and now the humans are fighting against the machines in order to take their things back. So this is having some ethical consideration, because as AI technologies continue to advance, the ethical consideration surrounding the privacy, the accountability, the bias, these are increasingly important, and which ensures that the AI systems are developed and used responsibly. This is what is to be seen. Means it is a critical aspect of AI which is ongoing its evolution. So, what do you think the future of AI will be? Anyone, if you can imagine some certain things, that what will be the future of AI? How will you imagine that? Do you see something happening, or do you imagine something that what AI can do in the future on the basis of what it is doing in the present? Can anyone tell me? Yes, the condition is that you have to open your video.
Anybody who has seen
Yes.
anybody who has seen the Star Trek movie, that will become a reality one day.
So, Tanushree, you were about to say something?
Yes.
Yeah.
So definitely in future, what I foresee is that AI will help us in getting a lot of our work done in real time. So
Yeah.
that is a big advantage. And yesterday you were very rightly pointing out that data analysis, big data analysis, and predicting some of the trends. So that direction AI will be very useful in making some future plans, future campaign plans. But one thing is very important, sir, that AI can never replace, I feel the kind of creativity and the human kind of thinking which is there in various aspects, because I belong actually to mass media and journalism and mass communication. So there we tend to use AI in a lot of things. But where it comes exactly to coming up with a creative idea, so there I find that maybe AI might be little bit lagging behind.
Okay, let me remind you of a recent movie which has come up. I think 2, 3 months back, I have seen it where uh, a robot girl was evolved by, I don't remember the name of that movie. It was named behind that girl itself. What it was, I'm forgetting. So that actually is showcasing the emotions also, Tanushi ji.
I think Kriti Sanon was the actress.
Sorry.
Kriti Sanon in that
Yes, yes, yes,
movie.
yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. What's the name of that?
तेरी तेरी बातों में
Yeah.
ऐसे उलझा जिया.
Aha.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Even
yes,
I
yes,
was also
yes.
forgetting the name.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Uh,
This is what the movie name was. And the
Right.
and the a similar song with song is also, this is a title song also of the movie.
Yes, yes, with Shahid
So
Kapoor.
absolute with Shahid Kapoor, and this was something very shocking when I could see that it was a robot, and it has showcased actually the thing which humans are doing, right? So again, the ethical issues comes up.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
anyways, yeah, Neelam is about to say something. Neelam, you have raised your hands, and then we will take Raghavendra ji also. Yeah, Neelam, you have something to say, I suppose. Neelam Imran. Okay, Raghavendra.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
It's
evening.
Neil Kusum.
Yeah, okay, Neel Kusum. Okay, please
Yes,
tell.
sir. Sir, actually, I'm too much into watching these Hollywood movies of science fiction.
Okay.
But you know, like Indian movies are all kind of emotional. But when
Yeah,
you see these Hollywood movies, like you talked about Transformers,
yeah.
even there is a film of Will Smith. At the
Mhm.
end, he tries to save the world. But you know, Hollywood movies, they are totally showing that AI will control the humanity. But
Yeah.
at the end, they show that AI, you know, they become like a villain at the end,
They
and they
have to
try to,
showcase like that, because
yes,
otherwise no
and
human will see it. Only machines will
yes,
see it.
yes, sir, yes, sir. And then finally, one hero comes and he saves the world from all
Yeah,
these
yeah. It's
robots
always
and
there
all.
in the movie. One hero
But
comes.
there's another movie where they show that I do not remember the name of the protagonist of that movie, but he actually what to say, he that robot stays in one family, and
Mhm.
then finally they try to change that robot into a human being, and then finally that robot he grows up, I think so, and then he starts to have all those emotions, feeling
Uh-huh.
like a human being, and then he
Yeah.
gets married to the daughter of that scientist,
So
and then
that,
at the end they die very peacefully.
it's
So
it's
that
it's
was a
it's
very
it's
lovely movie.
it's not possible actually. So,
But
but
that's how
anyways,
they
movies
show.
are movies. But see, just try to understand the imagination. Why I have actually raised this question of movies showcasing all these things. Why? You know why? The reason is that everything, whatever we imagine, we try to achieve it. Okay, this artificial intelligence was also imagination, which we have achieved to the day possible, that we have imagined the what if I'm getting something, I'm stuck in a traffic. Had I been having some option of getting rid of it, the human has imagined it, and we have reached it through the Google Maps or the other apps also. So the people have imagined that, and you might be seeing these days there is a very you can say pathetic trend of number one, not getting married at all, both by males and females. And once you are getting married, they are not at all interested in the upbringings of their children. They are actually, you know, uh, they are actually having pets. They have actually adopted the pets, and they are living their life. But this is a very wrong trend which is going on. Why? Because the people are alone. They feel loneliness, and they are trying some solution in AI. If it can remove the loneliness. So these are the things which are the trends, and these are the things which are going on. Yeah, Devashish has some query or some contribution. Devashish, uh, is it you? DEBAS, I can only see up to this. Yeah. Any other hand raised? People are leaving and they are joining us till now.
I had raised a hand, sir.
Yeah.
I just wanted a flag. Alvin Toffler once had said that the information will be power. And IT, and then AI is giving us information and information only. So we are becoming more powerful and more powerful. And that's what he said, true. And that's what I think we are heading towards AI, because that will make us powerful. Information will make power. That is Alvin Toffler once said.
Very correct, sir.
Right. Thank you.
We were even saying this testing yesterday also, that information there is a gamut of information, and from that, whatever we are expecting, it is making us more powerful. So what I would say is, the field of AI actually, it is, if we see, it's evolving like anything. Every day it's evolving, and there are ongoing advancements in machine learning, deep learning, and the neural networks. They have become so advanced. The future of AI actually holds the promise of further integrating AI into the various aspects of our life, like you can say healthcare, education, entertainment specifically, and the transportation. So what we can conclude out of this is that the AI has a potential to revolutionize number of industries, and it can significantly impact our daily lives. And it is impacting our daily lives already, but it is still having a lot of potential to impact our daily lives, which also includes our own profession, which is education. And understanding the basics of the artificial intelligence is essential as we continue to witness the widespread adoption and the integration of the AI into various technologies and systems. This is very, very important. And that's why we must know, we must understand, and how the role which I just now talked about, that how it is impacting the various industries is important. So we can just see the role of AI briefly. We can see the role of AI in automation of you can say the tedious tasks which we have. It is a contribution. So AI automates the repetitive tasks like data collection, pre-processing, literature reviews, which we do. For example, AI-powered tools like EndNote from Zotero. This you can make a note of, please, because when we are talking, I will be giving certain examples along with this, that how the automation of the tedious tasks. So AI-powered tools are EndNote is one. Zotero is one which actually streamline the citation management system when we are doing this. So I will be mostly talking about the research part. Okay. Next is enhanced data processing. So AI actually processes a large and complex data sets. For example, genomic data, or you can say climate models, that traditional methods struggle to handle. We cannot predict the weather to such an accuracy as we are doing it now. This is just with the help of AI only. Another example is in medical research, the AI analyzes the genetic information to identify the patterns which are related to the diseases which can happen. Likewise, the pattern of the diseases was already being distinguished when your pandemic came up, or this COVID-19, and we are again seeing another form of COVID-19 syndrome nowadays happening in the country itself, which is also slowly, it is slow, but it is impacting. In the same way, discovery of the patterns, if we see. So machine learning algorithms, they identify the correlation, trends, and the anomalies in the research data. For example, the AI model, this has been used to detect the previously known exoplanets, such as astronomical data. This can be. So there are the innovations are going on in the area of space also. With the help of certain things, we are now able to predict that what will be the life of the Earth, when we will the Earth will vanish. In the same way, simulation and modeling, if we say, so AI actually simulates the complex system, like weather patterns, you can say, stock market. These days, if you see social media, a lot of things on stock markets are there. And they predict the things, seeing all the, you can say, the patterns. Or you can say, even in science, if you see the molecular interactions are being predicted in the way that it can when the molecular interactions are there, we can predict that what type of drug will be required in order to recover certain types of diseases. So AI-powered simulation actually accelerates the identification of potential compounds which can cure certain potential diseases. In the same way, natural language processing is another thing which we are studying. So AI actually, what it does, it extracts the insights from the unstructured data, such as academic papers, social media, or the historical records. And with the help of the tools like IBM Watson, this is another very important tool, IBM Watson, or you can say GPT models, which are there, this help the researchers to analyze and summarize the vast amount of the text. So if you have, so this feature is available in your Samsung mobile also. These days, who have purchased Samsung in 2024, that whatever you want to summarize, you have a big note. You just take a photograph of that and press a button which is called summarize. It will give you the summary of the entire newspaper article which has been published. Okay, so this is something which is very, very important, and specifically and very, very importantly in interdisciplinary research, AI is fostering the cross-interdisciplinary collaboration by connecting the data sets and the methodologies across the field. And this we will be experiencing. This interdisciplinary research, I will give you a live example. I will show you over here that how it is, how we can do certain interdisciplinary research type of thing. This I will show with the help of a prompt using the ChatGPT. Okay. So AI actually, it is integrating economic, you can say sociological, environmental data from the sustainable development research also. So these are the things which you can put a prompt and you can get certain hypotheses which can be created by using AI, and then afterwards can be tested. More if you go further, so there are advanced data analytics which are there. So in analysis, if we see, then AI transforms how the data is interpreted. It enables the organizations to derive the actionable sites which make the smarter decisions, and the key contribution is there in the area of, you can say, data analytics, where AI techniques such as deep learning, neural networks, they analyze the large data and the complex data set to uncover the hidden insights. For example, AI identifies the customer behavior patterns in the e-commerce, which improves the personalization. Means everyone is having their own, you can say, ecosystem of finance. So in my ecosystem of finance, what will be the decision which I will be taking? Next is your real-time processing. Real-time processing is a very good application of AI. So AI-powered analytics platform, they enable the real-time data analysis and they enable the decision making. For example, yesterday I was telling you about the fraud detection system in the bank. They use the artificial intelligence to analyze the transaction that may occur, that may result, or that may land up in a fraud transaction. Right. So predictive and prescriptive capabilities we have already talked about, which uses the AI to enhance the predictive analytics by improving the accuracy of the forecast through the advanced algorithms. For example, you can predict the demand of this or a supply chain of a customer or a customer churn in a business after a certain period of time, and you can design your strategies accordingly. Prescriptive analytics, if we talk, then AI actually suggests certain actionable strategies. That is the prescription which happens. Then these actionable strategies can recommend the optimal pricing strategy, or you can say to maximize the profits at a certain given point of time. In the same way, data visualization. So data visualization actually is the automation of the AI, which creates the advanced interactive visualization, because visualization is always better. If I want to see my data in a better way, I would like to see it in the form of the graphs. So there is a tool called Tableau, which I just told you yesterday also, Tableau and Power BI. They use the natural language queries to generate the intuitive complete dashboards. That what will happen if you can tweak the data over there itself in order to see the results. So whatever desired results you want, you create the graphs accordingly, and it will tell you that what you should do at the back end, or what decision you have to take in order to make these things applicable. In the same way, okay, data visualization I have repeated. So automation, or you can say automation efficiency, like you can say the cleaning or integration and the transformation significantly reduces the time spent on the manual tasks. Let me give you the example of the robot which is cleaning your home. It is programmed in such a way that it starts from a point, cleans and mops your entire home, and again goes and rests at that point where it is supposed to. And automatically on the another day, it will start doing the working before you have wake up in the morning. So this is something which is means completely enhancing the efficiency itself. Now, when we are talking of efficiencies, there may be anomalies. So anomaly detection is also one of the very, very important thing which AI does. It excels the detection of anomaly that might detect the fraud, errors, unexpected trends. For example, you can go for monitoring of any manufacturing equipment. That what can be the probable or failures for this particular equipment which is here. So these are the things which are again very, very important, and they are very, very relevant also. So may I ask some of you there, when I was explaining these things, some things might be coming in your mind. If you want to contribute that, it will be learning for me also and for everyone else. That what are the other things through which we are having this particular means what are the other roles which AI has played? I may have skipped some. So if someone can help me out. Raghavendra ji is having his hand raised, I suppose. Raghavendra, your hand is raised.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, please carry on.
So actually, I have raised my hand with regard to the previous question. That is, you asked about yeah.
Okay, you want to contribute
future.
now? You are welcome. No issues.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Actually, according to me, AI has made me so lazy, sir. If for each and everything, also I'm depending on ChatGPT or something.
Mhm.
So I think as far as the this technology is concerned, as people say, tell that the cycle will come back. So this AI will make our work more easy, but how long we can depend on AI for each and everything? I think we are becoming more lazy because of AI. And how can we get rid of this kind of problem? Like,
Very good question, Raghavendra ji. I would
yeah,
say you are very correct that we are actually becoming lazy. But at the same time, if we use the AI, we will become more creative. The things which AI can do, it means human can easily do. Means whatever human, it is difficult for human to do, AI can easily do. But yes, it was in the hand of human one or the other way. Let me talk about literature review. Okay. So previously, when we did our PhD, we had to go to library. We have to search the journals manually. Okay. In order to find certain things which are relevant for us. Afterwards, what has happened? Computer age has come. It is very, very easy for me to just now type certain things on Google, or you can say certain things on maybe on the other platforms, and I can get the things done in a easier way over there. Okay, so that is something which is which is very, very important, and I would like to do that. Now, What I must do now, my work of searching the literature is already done by AI. So can I devote my time more towards framing the hypothesis or framing the research questions in such a way which is helpful for me, which actually requires a lot of things. Okay. So being lazy and being active, Raghavendra, I would say it is in our own hand. Right? So
Yes, sir.
if we try to do something from the point where AI has stopped certain things, so our mind is our mind. And this is very correct that we are giving command to the artificial intelligence to do certain things. So can we do something beyond that? So that is a big question and which has to be, and this is a big takeaway for everyone. And you have asked a very relevant question, and I'm thankful to you for asking this so that I could come to a conclusion and can tell everyone over here to take an oath today that we will not become lazy and we will start working from where the AI has stopped. Right?
Thank
From
you so
there,
much,
if
sir.
we, yeah, from there, if we do, definitely nobody can stop us touching the heights. And another aspect, Raghavendra, which you have just now told, people are talking that AI has snatched the jobs of many. Let me tell you, AI has taken jobs of only those people who are lazy, those who were there and they have not evolved themselves. But those who are able to use the AI as their slave, I think their jobs are more saved. I keep on watching certain ads on the Facebook and the social media that I have prepared my presentation in 5 minutes, which people used to prepare in 5 days. I have made it in 5 minutes and I am free now. I have nothing to do with. And I'm sitting idly and my boss is very happy because I have made the things in such a way. But the job of such people will go. Why? Because they have stopped working beyond that. If we start working from that, that what will be the analysis and what my boss is doing, let me think in that way. I think that would save ourselves and our future also forever. Right? There is one more hand raise from one more gentleman. Uh,
If it isn't mine, I wanted
Sir.
to, while Ravindra also was mentioning about the laziness of because of AI.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to bring home other day. Somebody advised me, Mr. Bhawa, that human senses are the probes which are getting data for the body. Because if your body is a computer, we have got 5 senses. Why we are going for AI? Because AI giving us strong sensors, because our eyes can see only 7 colors, whereas the AI sensor will see millions of colors.
Yeah.
And like that, our human touch can feel only up to 3 fingers, whereas IT can see multiple fields they can do. So like that, he has defined all senses have limitation. AI sensors have got no limitation. So it will not make us lazy. It will make us more active. And you rightly said, we shall go beyond. The time saved shall be used, not wasted. That's all. Thank you. Sorry.
Very good. No. Nothing to be sorry, sir. This is something which we are getting insights from you in such a better way because you have that experience which you have with which you are speaking. And I actually cannot, I'm not able to see. Sir, one more video is on, sir. Can you want? Yes, sir, please. I can't see your name actually. There's something hiding. 71 others. Yeah, please.
Yeah, hi. This is Devashish here.
Yeah, Devashish.
And very good evening to you, sir. And you were talking about this laziness again. I just wanted to highlight a point. As a teacher, my concern is with my students. Earlier, they used to copy paste from Google. Now they do use ChatGPT and other things. and everybody has the same answer, and they don't understand. I'll be talking to them, and I'll be telling them that the human intelligence comes first, and then the artificial intelligence. But nowadays, people are going for, like, students are going for artificial intelligence because it's easy. And this
Yeah.
generation, I'm sorry to say, they have everything on the platter. So they don't have that patience. So how actually, one can actually inculcate that habit of analysis, habit of your own intelligence using first and then going for artificial intelligence? That's my
Sir, very
question,
good
sir.
question. Very, very good question, sir. And I hope most of the teachers, those who are here and the research scholars, those who are our future teachers would like to listen to this. Sir, I have one very good idea that instead of asking them to come up with certain things which AI produces, let us produce it from AI and give it to them and ask them to do the analysis. Because where the AI is starting, it's where the AI is standing, let us start from there itself, because they will never listen to us. So this is something, because we understand, we know that what AI can do, at least, because we have to be ahead of our students. So we must understand and know that what AI can. That's what you're already doing, right? So what we can do is we can tell them, okay, there will be no marks of preparing your dissertation at all. Okay, this happens in while preparing the dissertation, or when I ask my scholars to write some thesis, they also use AI. Then I tell them that this I can do, no issues. Now there are no marks of writing this. The marks will start from the analysis and the interpretation you will make out of it. So from there, if we change our evaluation system, I think we will be able to get catch hold of these people in a better way. Right, sir?
I appreciate that, sir. Yeah, I appreciate that. But again, the analysis also, they'll go for ChatGPT only. That
Sir,
is
but
my concern,
understanding
basically.
they cannot take from there. No? We will ask them to explain in the front of the entire class. That initiative we have to take. That time we have to give. Actually, sir, I'm very much thankful to you that you are such a true teacher that you might be giving a lot of time to your students, but of us who are in teaching profession, not by their choice, they are just passing the time, and we are the culprits. We are the culprits. First, we have to improvise ourselves. We have to be dedicated towards our students. Then we can expect a dedication from our students. I would say like. I may be a little
Yeah.
harsh or a little, you can say, but this is a truth which we have to accept, sir.
Definitely, sir. I'd come to academics just recently, 3-4 years back. I was in
And you
industry,
have come by
and
your
I wanted to
choice.
come to, yeah, I've come by choice, and I wanted to, interact with students more and more on my, giving my experience, sharing my experience. But
Great.
unfortunately, this is not happening at the moment. But I guess I will definitely follow what you're suggesting, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we have already discussed many things about the relevance of across the industry. I will skip this slide. Let us directly start with the chat. I hope you all have prepared your account in it. Or otherwise, what you can do is just write ChatGPT in Google and press enter. If you are having another screen to do this work, you can do it parallelly. And from tomorrow and onwards, I would request everyone to have two screens. One is on your maybe on your mobile. Another must be your own laptop, where you have installed all those things which I have already told you today to do. Because from tomorrow and onwards, we will be having certain hands-on with this. Otherwise, there is no use of workshop. I will keep on lecturing, you will keep on listening, you will get the certificate, and it is all over. That I do not want, and that's not my forte. I always take a workshop in which some work actually is done. So we will try to learn by doing it, and my target is we must not forget, because we are doing with our own hands. So just write ChatGPT in Google and press enter. You will find it like this coming up. Right? Just click on the introducing ChatGPT OpenAI. Don't worry, I will share all my slides today itself so that you can practice it by seeing the slides also. So that can always be done. So by this, you might be landing on a page of OpenAI like this. Are you doing it along with me, or you have already prepared it? Fine, I will just end it up as soon as possible. Okay. So here you can press this try ChatGPT as such on this page. If you come on this page, right, and you will land up over here like this. This is actually, I have put it in a dark theme because that actually saves a lot of battery of my my laptop. So you can always have this in a dark theme. So for going for a dark theme, you can go in the settings and change your theme of the browser, and everything will come in the dark theme. So this is the, you can say, the ChatGPT window, which comes up. You land up at this particular place. Okay. And from here, what you can do is you can create your account. Okay. So there is a, you can say there is a thing which is called sign up over here, login and sign up. Can you see this? Login and sign up over here. So from here, you can create your things, right? So you just, if you have already created, then you can log in or you can sign up with it. If you sign up, it will ask you to sign up with the Google. So you can, whatever Gmail account you have, you can put your Gmail over here and you can continue with it. If your password is saved in your browser itself, it will not ask you even your password. Otherwise, you have to put your password and you will be through. Yes, Meenal Pedse and Tanushree ji, you want to ask some question? Meenal ji, bataiye. You can ask.
So if you could please repeat how you change the color.
This particular interface.
Interface
This actually, yeah. What? See, I cannot explain it now over here, but what you can do is you can go in settings. There is a, you can say, okay, let me show you one thing. Can you see this your own profile button? Okay, there are 3 dots over here. Okay, on your browser, any page you open on your browser itself, there are 3 dots. From those 3 dots, there is a setting which is called in which you can change the theme color. Okay, don't do it now. You can do it afterwards, or otherwise you can call me. I will guide you separately how to change how to come up with this dark theme. Or even you can run the ChatGPT also. There is a ChatGPT dark theme also, where you can go in the settings of ChatGPT, where you will find the dark theme. Okay, so there are dark theme and light theme. Both the things that you can toggle between the choices. Okay, Tanushree, you want to ask some question?
So that was regarding what you discussed earlier.
Okay, you want me to go back?
No, sir.
Okay,
You please continue. It was regarding something which we were discussing earlier, sir.
Got your point. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
So once you have set your password, you can press the continue. And if you are already having the password, the same email and the same password will work over here. You're logging in ChatGPT itself, and then login will be successful. Once you are logged in, your screen will look like this. Okay. Nowadays, because this is a little bit older, if you see the timing, other things, this is a little bit older. If you see the timing over here, time and the date over here, this is something older one. So no issues, it's okay. But nowadays, ChatGPT has also provided one more option with plus sign. Previously, it was not there. So plus sign, actually, you can upload certain files on the ChatGPT in order to make some analysis. Okay. Presently, okay, let me ask you one question. How many of you are using ChatGPT till now? Okay. Okay. So Shailesh ji, Shailesh Shukla, okay, Giresh ji. Okay. Can someone tell me that what type of, you can say, things you have been doing with ChatGPT till now? Anyone?
सर मैं शैलेश शुक्ला, मैं
Yeah,
माफी
yeah,
चाहता हूँ,
Shailesh.
मेरा ऑन
Yeah.
नहीं है।
कोई
मैं लिखता हूँ थोड़ा बहुत, तो उसमें बहुत सारे जो सुधार हैं भाषा से संबंधित या वर्तनी से संबंधित उसके
अच्छा,
उनके सुधार के लिए, या अगर मुझे कोई लेख लिखना है उसका डेटा मुझे चाहिए उससे
शैलेश जी,
जुड़ी
आप तो पोएट हैं,
जी कविताएं भी लिखता हूँ।
कविताएं लिखते हैं। तो
जी।
कविताओं को जब आप लिखते हैं तब इससे मतलब जो है
बहुत
व्याकरण
मदद
और
मिलती है।
वर्तनी दोनों को सुधारने
जी।
का कार्य आप जो है वो इस
ये कई बार
कृत्रिम-
शब्द मिलते हैं कविता के लिए। जैसे मान लीजिए मैं समर्पण एक शब्द है, वो
जी।
अंत में आ रहा है और मुझे ये ध्यान नहीं आ रहा कि इसकी
राइमिंग
rhyming
शब्द क्या होंगे। बहुत बढ़िया।
तो चैट जीपीटी प्रोवाइड्स ऑल द लिस्ट ऑफ ऑल द राइमिंग वर्ड्स। अगर
जी।
मुझे 10 चाहिए, मेरी जो कविता है वो 10 पैराग्राफ में है, तो मुझे 10 राइमिंग वर्ड्स मिल जाते हैं।
बहुत बढ़िया। लेकिन मैं आपको एक बात और बताता हूँ शैलेश जी, आप इवन पूरी कविता चैट जीपीटी से लिखवा सकते हैं।
हाँ, वो भी संभव है, लेकिन उसमें काम करना पड़ता है। वो
काम उसमें ज्यादा करना पड़ता है और
बहुत अच्छा नहीं करता, बहुत बेकार करता है।
बिल्कुल सही है। इवन मैं आपको एक बात और बताता हूँ सर,
बहुत
और
बेकार
मैं
होता
इसको लास्ट डे अगर समय हुआ तो मैं
जी।
आपको इसमें वो भी बता दूंगा कि आप अपनी कविताओं को गा कैसे सकते हो, वो भी आप इससे जनरेट, उसकी धुन आप जो है चैट जीपीटी से जनरेट करवा सकते हो।
जी।
और आप उसकी पूरी गायकी, उसका पूरा का पूरा जो आपके वो नोट्स होते हैं ना, वो सारे
हाँ।
के सारे इस पे आ गए। देवाशीष सर, यू वांट टू से समथिंग आई सपोज?
सर मेरी एक जिज्ञासा
Yes,
थी।
sir.
बोलिए।
शैलेश जी ने एक पोयम लिखी और मेरे को भेज थी जर्नल में छपने के लिए,
अरे
और
वाह।
मैंने उसका प्लेजरिज्म टेस्ट कराया और मालूम
जी।
पड़ा कि एआई से लिखाई गई है।
अच्छा
तो क्या वो स्वीकार करने योग्य होगी फिर?
सर, मैं आपसे एक बात बताता हूँ। होता क्या है सर कि ये जो एआई है ना सर, ये बड़े काम की चीज है। कैसे कि पहले तो ये आपको जनरेट करके देगा, उसके बाद आप इसी को कहोगे कि एआई रिमूव कर दे तो ये रिमूव भी कर देगा।
अच्छा।
अब बनावत सर के लिए थोड़ी सी समस्या बड़ी हो गई।
नहीं, पर इसमें भी देखिए, इसमें होता यही है कि मैं वही आपको तो कुछ टूल्स ऐसे हैं जो अपन सीखेंगे जब ये रिसर्च का थोड़ा सा अपना समय हो जाएगा, तो मैं आपको कुछ टूल्स और भी बताऊंगा इसमें, क्योंकि इसीलिए मैंने
कॉपीराइट किसका होता है इसमें?
सर कॉपीराइट तो उसका होगा जो कॉपीराइट करवाएगा सर।
नहीं सर, कॉपीराइट तो जैसे ही कोई एग्जिस्टेंस में आया आपका आर्टिकल या पोयम ऑटोमेटिक लागू हो जाता है।
नहीं सर, ऐसा नहीं होता है।
कॉपीराइट, अब कॉपीराइट एक्ट जो है उसमें 71 का, उसमें यही लिखा हुआ है।
सर वो पुराना हो गया। अब कुछ भी एग्जिस्टेंस में आप लाओगे और उसको रजिस्टर करोगे तब वो कॉपीराइट होगा। कॉपीराइट तब होगा ना जब आप उस पे अधिकार आप उसको
सर
करोगे।
जो एक्ट है उसमें तो ऐसा नहीं है, मैंने तो पढ़ा हुआ है पूरा।
अच्छा।
उसमें तो सिर्फ ये वो पेटेंट वगैरह में आपके है कि उसको रजिस्टर कराना पड़ता है या ट्रेडमार्क वगैरह हो।
हाँ, लेकिन
कोई पोयम कोई आर्टिकल
जी
शिक्षण एग्जिस्टेंस में आ गया, आइडिया पे कॉपीराइट नहीं है।
मतलब एग्जिस्टेंस आइडिया पे तो कॉपीराइट होता ही नहीं है सर।
हाँ, आइडिया पे नहीं है, लेकिन आपने कविता लिख दी, शैलेश जी ने कविता लिख दी
और उसको पब्लिश कर दी,
नहीं भी छपी है तो भी कॉपीराइट उनको, मैंने चुरा के छपा ली कहीं पे, तो कॉपीराइट क्लेम कर सकते हैं यदि प्रूव कर दे तो।
हाँ, वो प्रूव कर दें तो मैं वही तो कह रहा हूँ। प्रूव करने वाली बात तब आती है ना जब अपन उसके रजिस्ट्रेशन का कुछ प्रोसेस में लाएं, या फिर उसको ऑनलाइन डाल दें। अब ऑनलाइन डालेंगे तो उनको कोई फायदा नहीं है शैलेश जी को, क्योंकि वो तो कोई भी वहां से ले लेगा। आप समझे ना बात को? तो मैं इसलिए आपसे कह रहा था कि आपकी बात बिल्कुल ठीक है सर। मैंने तभी आपसे कहा आपकी बात बिल्कुल सही, जैसे एग्जिस्टेंस में आई, लेकिन वो जो प्रूफ वाली बात थी ना, वो हम कैसे साबित करेंगे? मैं तो खुद लॉयर हूँ सर। तो हाँ जी, तो ये प्रूफ वाली बात तभी, एटलीस्ट वी मस्ट हैव टेकन सम स्टेप्स इन ऑर्डर टू एस्टैब्लिश दैट दिस इज सो दैट एक्चुअली विल बी द प्रूफ फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर इंटेलेक्चुअल।
कंपनीज ने ओपन एआई पे क्लेम किया है कि ये हमारा जो मटेरियल है इसको यूज करके, क्योंकि एआई तो जनरेट कहाँ से कर रहा है, जो वेबसाइट्स पे है वहीं से तो निकाल रहा है सारी चीजें।
बिल्कुल ठीक है, बिल्कुल ठीक है।
अब वो यही तो क्लेम कर रहे हैं कि जो राइटर की ओरिजिनलिटी है उसको उन्होंने कॉपी कर लिया और वो दूसरों को बांट रहे हैं और रॉयल्टी नहीं दे रहे हैं उसके लिए।
सर रॉयल्टी, सबसे पहली बात तो जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस कोई भी प्लेटफॉर्म वो चीज यूज करेगा जो इंटरनेट पे मौजूद है। अच्छा, अब सबसे पहली बात तो ये कि अगर आप नहीं चाहते कि आपकी इंटेलेक्चुअलिटी या फिर आपकी जो स्किल है वो किसी और को के तक जाए, तो आप नेट पे मत डालिए। अगर मैं जब तक किसी चीज को इलेक्ट्रॉनिक नहीं करूंगा So it is near to impossible to take my things out. और देखिए जो पुरानी किताबें थी जो इंटरनेट पे नहीं है, अच्छा चलिए मैं आपको और ज्यादा दूर नहीं जाते सर, मैं आपको आज श्री गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब जी जो हमारे गुरु हैं उनका ही एग्जाम्पल ले लेते हैं। एवरीथिंग इज ऑन इंटरनेट। अब उसी के थ्रू इतनी सारी एप्स बनती हैं, जनरेट होती हैं, जिसके अंदर हमें अपनी सहूलियत के हिसाब से पाठ करने को मिल जाता है। उसके उनके जो श्लोक्स हैं उनको हम रिसाइट कर पाते हैं। पहले तो हमें पता ही नहीं चलता था कि वो ऐसे लुप्त श्लोक्स हैं जो, अब मैं आपको रिसेंट बताऊं सर, मैंने आज ही एक पेपर भेजा है, रिसर्च पेपर पर्टिकुलरली विच इज ऑन ये जो सेवा और सिमरन, जो गुरु ग्रंथ साहिब में इसके ऊपर जो चीजें दे रखी सेवा और सिमरन के ऊपर, उसने किस तरह से सिखिज्म को बदला है और किस तरह से उसके जो सिद्धांत है हमारे जो सिखिज्म, और वो आज के युग में जो प्रॉब्लम्स है उसको सॉल्व करने में किस प्रकार से उसमें मदद करो, उसके ऊपर मैंने पूरा सर्वे किया सर। तो वो सारा सर्वे, अब उसके अंदर जो चीजें थी जो सिखिज्म की थी, जो मुझे खुद को याद नहीं थी, तो मुझे एआई के थ्रू उसको निकालने में बड़ी आसानी हुई और उसका इंटरप्रिटेशन मैं तभी कर पाया। और उसकी अब बात वही हुई ना सर, जहां पर एआई स्टॉप होता है हमें वहां से काम करना शुरू करना है। जो अभी भी मैं देवाशीष जी के साथ में जो हम उनकी जो मैंने एक
जो आपको उस बात पे कहीं असहमति नहीं है, क्योंकि आपने उसने ओरिजिनल खुद डाल दिया, लेकिन शैलेश जी ने तो एआई से ही करेक्शन करा के कविता मुझे भेज दी। मेरी दृष्टि में वो प्लेगरिज्म में आ जाएगा। वो नहीं,
वो प्लेग में आएगा, वो प्लेग में आएगा सर। और प्लेग आजकल, पहले क्या होता था, हिंदी का प्लेग डिटेक्ट नहीं होता था, अब तो हिंदी का भी होता है। अभी हाँ, अब हिंदी का प्लेग जो है क्विल बॉट से भी हो रहा है डिटेक्ट और टर्निटिन से भी हो रहा है। तो अपने को उन चीजों का ध्यान रखना है। तो अभी मैं वही प्लेगरिज्म चेक जब मैंने उसका किया तो 0 प्लेगरिज्म आया सर। The reason is that because there is lot of originality which I have put in that particular paper. तो ये चीजें हैं। हाँ, आप ये कोई कौन क्वेश्चन पूछना चाह रहे हैं? कुछ हैंड रेज? हाँ शैलेश जी, आप।
मैं कुछ जोड़ना चाह रहा हूँ।
हाँ
एआई, जैसे कि आपने अभी दिखाया कि एक पुराना वर्जन या पुराने स्क्रीनशॉट्स आपकी प्रेजेंटेशन में, आज का अखबार है दैनिक भास्कर और इसके एडिटर आज 17 जून का, और इसके एडिटोरियल पेज पर एक आर्टिकल है इकोनॉमी कॉलम पर, और ये कोलंबिया कोलंबिया यूनिवर्सिटी में एक प्रोफेसर हैं, उन्होंने लिखा है। और इन्होंने, नीरज कौशल नाम है इनका, पता नहीं ये दिख रहा है कि नहीं, ये आर्टिकल है। और इन्होंने चैट जीपीटी के या किसी भी एआई जनरेटिव एआई के पुराने वर्जन का इस्तेमाल करके लिखा है। अब हुआ ये कि जब मैंने इसको पढ़ा तो इसमें जो डेटा था वो काफी पुराना है। इसमें अभी भी भारत को 5वीं अर्थव्यवस्था बताया गया है, इसमें अभी भी भारत को 3.9 ट्रिलियन की अर्थव्यवस्था बताया गया है। तो मैंने लेखिका को भी मेल किया और साथ में फेसबुक पे भी डाला कि एडिटर लोग जो है छुट्टी पर चले गए,
छुट्टी पर ही गए। हाँ। वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ जो है, अब वो पूरा का पूरा काम उन्होंने एआई को सौंप दिया। उसी के आपके सारी की सारी अखबार की डिजाइन भी उससे ही होती है।
जी जी बिल्कुल,
है ना। तो ये चीजें जो है जर्नलिज्म में पर्टिकुलरली, मतलब जो किसी ने दे दिया उसको छाप दिया, और इवन मतलब काफी नीचे गिरावट तक आ चुकी है इसमें। खैर अपन उस पर बात ज्यादा नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि अपना दूसरे भी चीजें अपने को करनी है। देवाशीष सर कुछ कहना चाह रहे हैं? Devachi sir, you want to say something? You are muted, sir. You are muted.
Yeah. Okay, sorry, sir. Yeah, I just wanted to tell you that मैं जहाँ पे यूज करता हूँ वो मैं सिलेबस के लिए करता हूँ या एनईपी के वजह से जो भी बास्केट्स बनानी है, क्योंकि ड्यू टू आई एम न्यू टू एकेडमिक्स, सो मेरे को इतना वो सीओ पीओ मैट्रिक्स ये वो थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम होता है। पर ये जब मैं यूज करता हूँ तो डेफिनेटली मुझे बहुत काफी फायदा हुआ है।
सर सीओपीओ मैट्रिक्स पे अगर चाहे तो एक पूरी वर्कशॉप में करवा सकता हूँ।
बिल्कुल सर, बहुत जरूरी है क्योंकि किसी को भी सीओपीओ का पता नहीं है सर। मतलब अनफॉर्चुनेटली जो
आपके पास सही है। हमारे विश्वविद्यालय में एक भी जगह पे एक भी क्वेश्चन पेपर उससे नहीं बनता है, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी है तो। लेकिन
बिल्कुल सर,
कारण ये किसी को पता ही नहीं उसमें कैसे किया, क्या किया। जब मैंने अप्रोच भी किया तो उन्होंने कहा सब आप रहने दो, नहीं तो सबके लिए दिक्कत हो जाएगी। मैंने कहा ठीक है रहने दो भाई, मैं क्या करूँ।
मतलब सीओपीओ सिलेबस का। हाँ जी।
जी मैं अपना वो ना भूल जाऊं इसलिए जगह जगह सिखाता रहता हूँ। चलो
नहीं, सीओपीओ एक बहुत बड़ी समस्या है सर। मतलब उसमें तो कुछ ना कुछ तो होना जरूरी है। और दूसरी एक ही बात मुझे कहने थी, जब रिसर्च पेपर हम करते, जब कभी कोई रेफरेंसेस आते तो बहुत सारा मैंने ऐसा देखा है कि वो रेफरेंसेस के नाम होते ही नहीं है। तो वो कैसे मतलब अरेस्ट करें ये चीज को कि पेपर के लिए हम काम कर रहे हैं और कुछ रेफरेंसेस आते तो हम नाम लिखते तो पता चलता है कि वो रेफरेंस है ही नहीं, मतलब वो आदमी है ही नहीं। तो ये सारी समस्या कैसे
सर,
हम
ये अपने
हल
को
कर सकते
देखिए कितनी बार क्या होता है, इवन चैट जीपीटी के नीचे भी लिखा हुआ आएगा, आप देखिएगा नीचे, सबसे नीचे देखिए, मैं आपको बताता हूँ ये इस जगह पे क्या लिखा हुआ है। ये देखिए इस जगह पे,
कैन मेक मिस्टेक्स,
यस,
इम्पोर्टेंट इन्फो।
तो उसने पहले ही अपना डिस्क्लेमर दे दिया कि भैया मैं गलत हो सकता हूँ। तो उस टाइम पे हमें कुछ चीजें मैन्युअली चेक करनी पड़ेगी। और मैं आपको एक सजेशन देता हूँ उसके लिए, आप क्या करें। देखिए ये तो बहुत छोटा, मैंने बताया ना आपको, जहां से अपन स्टॉप करें, जहां से ये एआई स्टॉप हो वहां से हमें शुरू होना पड़ेगा। आपको रेफरेंसेस को मैन्युअली जाके उनके डीओआईज निकालने है ना, और ये बहुत कोई ज्यादा काम नहीं। अच्छा, इसको आप कुछ तो चैट जीपीटी को ही दे दीजिए ये काम करने के लिए, मतलब आपके एआई पे ये काम हो जाएगा थोड़ा बहुत, कि वो उसकी आपको डीओआईज निकाल देगा। तो जब आपको उसका जब डॉक्यूमेंट का वो निकल जाएगा, आपका ओरिजिनलिटी का इंडेक्स डीओआई जो हम कहते हैं, तो वहां आप जाके देख सकते हो कि वो डॉक्यूमेंट एक्चुअली एग्जिस्ट करता है कि नहीं करता, और उस पर्टिकुलर एड्रेस में वो कौन सा डॉक्यूमेंट, वहां अपन अपना दिमाग लगाएं। और साथ में ऐसे डॉक्यूमेंट जिनके डीओआईज नहीं है उनको अपने रेफरेंसेस में से रीड आउट करें, क्योंकि वो किसी
को एक सजेशन और दूंगा, कोई भी फैक्ट यदि चैट जीपीटी पे है आप क्रॉस चेक कर लें, क्योंकि गलतियों की भरमार है।
बिल्कुल है,
खूब यूज करता हूँ। और विद्या निवास विश्व राजस्थान का बता दिया, किसी चैनल की कोई घटना किसी दूसरे जर्नलिस्ट के नाम पे जोड़ दी। तो यदि एक्सक्लूसिवली जो आपने देवाशीष ने स्टूडेंट्स की बात कही है, वो निश्चित रूप से गलतियां करेंगे इंटरव्यूज में और अपने एग्जामिनेशन में।
अच्छा, मैं अब आपको एक चीज और बताता हूँ, बहुत खतरनाक वाली।
जी,
आपने ग्रॉक का नाम सुना है?
लॉग्स,
ग्रॉक इज चैट जीपीटी जो एलन मस्क लेके आया।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल,
हाँ जी, हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
अब आपको मैं बताऊं, ग्रॉक को फेल करने के लिए काफी लोगों ने उसको एब्यूजिव वर्ड सिखा दी। क्यों? क्योंकि देखिए अल्टीमेटली इसकी सबसे बड़ी कमजोरी क्या है, अगर आप इसकी कमजोरी देखें आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की, ये सीखेगा वही जो आप सिखाओगे।
प्रोग्रामिंग कैसे करेंगे आप?
हाँ जी। तो अब क्या है कि उसने काफी सारी चीजें ऐसी सीख ली जो कि कोई कुछ कहता था तो इट यूज टू अब्यूज, पर उन्होंने भी टाइम से उसको देखकर उसको ठीक करने की कोशिश करी। तो ये चीजें भी हैं। तो इनसे, और यही कारण है जो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस के फेलियर का। इसलिए हमें अपनी इंटेलिजेंस तो लगानी ही पड़ेगी, जब तक कि हम लोग जो है इसके ऊपर पूरी तरह से रिलाई तो कर सकते। खुद कह रहा है ना कि मैं रॉन्ग हूं, राइट? तो ये चीजें हैं। ठीक है साहब, तो मैं थोड़ा सा अब आगे बढ़ूं अपने प्रेजेंटेशन में। तो ये लॉगिन अगर आप कर ले तो इसके भी अलग अलग, अगर आप देखेंगे तो इसके भी अलग अलग मॉडल्स हैं। अगर आप यहाँ पर क्लिक करेंगे, जैसे मैंने अभी ये क्लिक किया है, देखिए यहाँ से मैं यहाँ गया हूँ, तो ये जो 4.0 जो था, यहाँ पे अगर आप क्लिक करेंगे तो आप इसके अलग अलग मॉडल्स को देख पाएंगे कि अलग अलग मॉडल्स इसके क्या हैं, इसके अलग अलग वर्जन्स क्या हैं और ये कैसे काम करता है। तो उन सब के बारे में भी नॉलेज आपको खुद चैट जीपीटी ही देगा, है ना। जैसे जीपीटी 4.0, जीपीटी 4.0 विद कैनवास, है ना, ये सब चीजें हैं इसके। अब आप देखिए ये मॉडल क्या होगा, हमने पूछ लिया चैट जीपीटी से कि मॉडल क्या, तो मॉडल क्या है, तो वो आपको बताएगा कि ये मॉडल क्या क्या चीजें इसमें मॉडल के अंदर क्या करते हैं। इट इज लाइक अ वर्जन ऑफ स्मार्ट असिस्टेंट, each with a different levels of intelligence and capabilities. So अपनी अलग अलग इंजन्स हैं इसके जो काम करते हैं, उनको इसने मॉडल्स का नाम दिया होता है। ठीक है सर। अब ये चैट जीपीटी 4.0 क्या करता है, विद कैनवास क्या करता है, चैट जीपीटी 4 क्या करता है। आप देखिए सबसे इनिशियल वर्जन जो था वो था चैट जीपीटी 3.5 वर्जन, जो केवल एपीआई वर्जन। अब ये एपीआई क्या होता है, ये भी एक अलग चीज है। ठीक है सर। तो ये आप इसी से ही पूछ लो कि टेक्निकल चीजें हैं, तो अपने बारे में खुद ही आपको बताता चला जाएगा, जितना आप इससे पूछोगे उतना बताता चलेगा। तभी टेम्पररी चैट क्या होता है, चैट जीपीटी 4.0 क्या है, और इसके बारे में पूरा आपने एलोकेट कर रखा है, आप कैसे इसको एक्सेस करना है, इसका टर्बो वर्जन क्या है, किस तरह से, ये सारा का सारा इसमें। ऐसे ही अब आप एपीआई का पूछना चाहो तो इसमें आप डाल दो, जैसे व्हाट इज द एपीआई एंड द एपीआई रिक्वेस्ट लिमिट, वो आपको इसके बारे में पूरा बता देगा कि एक्चुअली ये एपीआई होता है। तो एपीआई के एप्लीकेशन प्रोग्रामिंग इंटरफेस है, जैसे अपन इसके अपन बात कर रहे हैं ना, ये एपीआई है। मतलब ये ऐसा इंटरफेस है जिससे आप चैट जीपीटी से बात कर सकते। सो दिस इज समथिंग व्हिच एक्चुअली अलाउज यू टू आस्क द क्वेरी टू द एनी ऑफ द artificial intelligence version. So here, what is important is that this particular API or API request limit is something which, how many questions you can ask to a particular AI in a day. That is what we call as API request. So how it works, it is all given. You can ask the questions from itself that what actually it is. Another important thing is I have already told you to download Anaconda. So I think you have downloaded Anaconda with you. So Anaconda actually comprise of अगर आपने इंस्टॉल कोई किसी को प्रॉब्लम तो नहीं आई Anaconda के लिए, एक्चुअली इतना इंपॉर्टेंट भी नहीं है क्योंकि अपन मेन जो चीज यूज करने वाले वो चैट जीपीटी यूज करने वाले आगे उसमें आई विल टेल यू द प्रॉम्प्ट्स हाउ टू गो फॉर द एनालिसिस पर्टिकुलर. ओके, बट Anaconda comprise of various things, means various interfaces. जैसे आप इसको स्टार्ट करोगे ना तो ये Anaconda नेविगेटर है, इसका इंटरफेस है. इसमें अगर आप देखेंगे तो बहुत सारी चीजें आपको इसमें देखने को मिलेंगी जो कि इम्पोर्टेंट रखती हैं. अब आप देखिए इसके अंदर जो है आपका अलग अलग तरह की आपकी जो है एप्स हैं वो आपको इसमें देखने को मिल रही है. जैसे और इसमें इम्पोर्टेंट आप देखिए ये जो जुपिटर लैब और जुपिटर नोटबुक है, ये इम्पोर्टेंट चीज है जो अपने को देखने को मिलती है. और इसको और नीचे स्क्रॉल करेंगे आप तो इसके अंदर आपको आर स्टूडियो भी मिलेगा नीचे. देखिए ऑरेंज 3 भी है, आर स्टूडियो भी है. ये भी सारी के सारी जो है आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस की ऐसी चीजें हैं जो कि मतलब एक ही प्लेटफॉर्म में अपने को देखने को मिल जाती है. इसलिए मैंने आपसे कहा था कि आप Anaconda यूज करें. ये सारा का सारा इंटरफेस इसका दे रखा है और इसको जैसे आप ओपन करते हो तो ये जुपिटर नोटबुक इस तरह से आपकी खुल जाती है. और इसके अंदर प्रॉम्प्ट्स हैं, जैसे अपन नॉर्मल प्रोग्रामिंग प्रॉम्प्ट्स का यूज करते हैं. मैंने खाली आपको बताने के लिए ये सब चीजें रखी हैं, इसमें ऐसा कुछ ज्यादा अपन करने वाले नहीं है. तो इसमें किस तरह से इसको लॉन्च किया जाता है, कैसे इसका इंटरफेस रहता है वो इसके अंदर. अब जैसे इंपोर्टिंग MS एक्सेल फाइल, पहले क्या होता था जब मैंने पहले ये जो वर्कशॉप ली थी मैंने इसलिए इसको हटाया नहीं. पहले क्या होता था कि प्लस का साइन नहीं आता था. यहाँ पे देखिए पहले वाले इंटरफेस में प्लस का साइन या आपका अटैचमेंट वाली चीज जो है आप नहीं लगा पाते थे, या फिर ये वाला जो आपका अटैचमेंट दिख रहा है ना ये नहीं आता था. तो इसके अंदर अपने पास में बड़ा लिमिटेड सा यही वो होता था कि एक ही अटैचमेंट अपन लगा पाते थे. तो उसको अपन कैसे वो करें, तो उसका सारे के सारे प्रॉम्प्ट्स जो है वो इसमें अपलोडिंग कैसे करोगे आप फाइल की, तो आप वहां पे उसको दबाइए और यहाँ से इसको अपलोड कर लीजिए. ये इस तरह से चलता होता था. तो कैसे आप उसको अब जैसे पाइथन्स और पांडास को आप कैसे यूज करके एक्सेल फाइल को इंपोर्ट कर सकते हो, वो चीजें यहाँ से आप कर सकते हो. तो नया नोटबुक आप ले लो और वहां पे आपको एक प्रॉम्प्ट डालना है जो कि आप चैट जीपीटी से जनरेट कराइए कि आई वांट टू इंपोर्ट सम फाइल इन चैट जीपीटी यूजिंग द पाइथन लैंग्वेज. तो आपको एक प्रॉम्प्ट देगा जो अपन यहाँ से इस तरह से प्रॉम्प्ट यहाँ पे कॉपी पेस्ट करेंगे और यहाँ की जो चीज है जो फाइल वाला जो नेम है वहाँ पे अपनी चेंज करके उसको आगे करेंगे. तो आप वो अपने आप ही वहां से फाइल को इंपोर्ट कर लेगा और उससे क्या है डेटा आपका रीड होना शुरू हो जाएगा. तो ये जुपिटर लैब का एक्चुअल काम था जो अभी अपन ने देखा. नेक्स्ट है आपका प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियरिंग. प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियरिंग एक इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है कि कैसे अपन प्रॉम्प्ट दें और वो आगे बढ़े. तो यहाँ से अपन कल करेंगे अब प्रॉम्प्ट इंजीनियरिंग के बारे में, और समय भी आई थिंक होने वाला 10 ही मिनट रह गए. तो कल हो सकता है थोड़ा सा अपन लंबा जाएंगे क्योंकि कल के अंदर कुछ चीजें ऐसी हैं जो मैं चाहता हूँ आप लोग देखें भी सीखें भी और साथ साथ में करेंगे. तो कल का जो रहेगा थोड़ा सा अपन लंबा करेंगे. हो सकता है सर आई थिंक कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होनी चाहिए किसी को भी, क्योंकि अपन कुछ ना कुछ अच्छा सीख रहे तो इट मे गो बियॉन्ड 8:30. तो बी प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर यस टुमारो सेशन. और कुछ चीजें मैंने आपको इसमें बताई हैं, ये आपको मैं यहाँ तक का सारा पीपीटी भी भेज रहा हूँ सो दैट यू कैन लर्न इट इन योर. थैंक यू.
चैट जीपीटी में प्लस के साथ डीप सर्च का भी ऑप्शन है आजकल.
हाँ आजकल आ रहा है सर, वो आजकल आ रहा है. वो एक्चुअली क्या है, डीप सर्च और डीप जो आपका वो रहता है वो जैसे कोई आपको कोई प्रॉम्प्ट्स या कोई इस तरह की कोई प्रोग्रामिंग करनी है तो वो उस पर्पज से रहता है. अपना काम उससे
सर कोई आर्टिकल आपको लिखवाना हो उससे तो वो आपसे पूछेगा आर्टिकल रिसर्च के रूप में चाहिए आपको.
जी जी जी.
तो वो 3-4 ऑप्शंस पूछेगा आपसे
जी.
और उसके बाद वो सारे जितने रेफरेंसेस पॉसिबल हैं उसके लिए वो सर्च करेगा और हर उसके साथ वो रेफरेंस भी देगा आपको.
ओके. खैर मैंने डीप वाला यूज नहीं किया क्योंकि मेरे को ज्यादा काम आता नहीं है, क्योंकि आधे से ज्यादा चीजें तो हमारी इसी में हो जाती हैं सर.
वो डेटा वाले काम तो उससे हो जाएगा, लेकिन कोई होना यदि आपको तो डीप सर्च जो है और उसमें भी फिक्स है कि वो एक दिन में इतना ही करेगा, उसकी भी लिमिटेशन है।
ठीक है सर, मेरे को एक क्या कॉल अटेंड करना है, तो मैं छुट्टी लूंगा आपकी यहीं पे आज।
ठीक है।
Thank you so much, and we will meet tomorrow, and we will go a little bit beyond in tomorrow's workshop. Thank you so
sir.
very
Thank
much.
you.
Thank
Thanks,
you
sir.
सभी को धन्यवाद। और
Thank you,
मैं
sir.
ग्रुप में आप सबके साथ जुड़ा हुआ हूँ, आप वहाँ पे भी कोई प्रश्न पूछना चाहें तो प्लीज फील फ्री, डोंट hesitate. That's why sir has allowed me to just be a part of that group for benefit of everyone. Right. So thank you so much. See you tomorrow again. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for joining today. Please, participants, please don't leave the group. I have some important announcement. Before we conclude for the day, I would like to share an important announcement regarding the quiz. As part of this workshop, a daily quiz will be conducted to help reinforce the key takeaways from each session. The quiz link will be shared every day after the session. So we request all participants to check the WhatsApp group regularly. We encourage everyone to attempt the quiz sincerely, as it will contribute to your participation and performance evaluation. Also, I kindly request everyone to switch on their cameras now for the group photograph. We can have a group photograph without our speaker for today.
We can use AI to put him in.
Yes, sir, definitely. Asta ma'am, please take the group photograph.
Yes, I'm taking.
देवाशीष जी, आप कहाँ पढ़ा रहे हैं अभी?
MIT में हूँ, MIT एडिटी यूनिवर्सिटी पुणे सर।
अच्छा, पुणे है। पहले सुधीर गवाने हमारे एक फ्रेंड है, वाइस चांसलर थे वहाँ।
अरे वो MGM के वाइस चांसलर थे, मैं वहाँ भी था।
अच्छा।
मैं वहाँ कम्युनिटी रेडियो का स्टेशन डायरेक्टर था उस जमाने में। तब गवाने सर। हाँ, MGM में था मैं।
मैं तो वहाँ UGC की टीम में आया था विजिट पे अभी।
तब अभी तो नहीं, मैं 3 साल हो गए मैं वहाँ।
पहले की बात है।
हाँ
जी।
Okay. One request I want to place before to the admin of the group. Whatever links you are sharing in the WhatsApp group, if we can get on the email also, because this transfer thing is causing a problem. So if that is not a very big task, if someone can help us, I will be happy.
Okay.
And one more thing is in the group, there are lots of good mornings and other things are coming up. So tracing the actual thing is little difficult out there. So if you could all please, limit those interactions, and if the organizers can give us some mails, that would be really appreciated. Right. Thank you.
Okay, sir. Definitely, we will look into both the points.
Thank you.
And we welcome all the suggestions.
We have also shared the feedback link in the chat box. So I kindly request everyone to fill the feedback form. And we are also going to share, although we are also going to mail one Google form link to everyone so that we can have proper names and designations which can be written in the certificates. So please help us fill that as soon as possible. We are going to share that by tomorrow morning on both Google, on mail also and WhatsApp also.
Thank you, ma'am. Thanks a lot.
I think Richa ma'am is trying to say something. She is raising hands.
Richa ma'am, you want to say something?
No, actually, ma'am, I raised my hand. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. I raised my hand regarding the question that was posed by Manvinder sir earlier regarding the use of AI, but he has already briefed them up because I'm already using ChatGPT for my international baccalaureate program for my internal assessment research papers. So sir has very well defined the process, and he will be in tomorrow's session briefing it up how to analyze your research paper and how to perform regression analysis. Actually, my query was on that. Thank you so much.
One small thing, observation that I had, there was a quiz which came in and I had filled all the answers and submitted. The score was 0 of 0. So there was, I mean, so there's some error at the end of, back and just check what is the error. And another fellow group member also had the same experience. So just check it out why it is so. Or do we feel, was it, questions all seem to be of today's interaction actually, not of yesterday. So I think there's some mix up or whatever, you can check at your end.
Okay, sir. We will discuss with Manvinder sir definitely regarding this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
To all our participants, thank you for your enthusiastic presence, thoughtful questions, and continued commitment to learning. Your active engagement adds immense value to this academic initiative. We look forward to welcoming you again tomorrow for day 3, where we will delve into normality analysis with AI tools. Until then, thank you once again. Stay curious, stay inspired, and see you soon tomorrow.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.